Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Under the Scope podcast. We are at our 17th episode, and we're bringing you another special guest. So, hope you guys join me to ensure that we listen to this individual's story and we ask him where the gamer tag came from, who he is, and what is he trying to accomplish in the gaming industry. Let's get started. Without further ado, let's introduce to you our special guest today. Hey, what's going on, bud? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, man?
All right, man. So FixYoFace 87. Tell
What's
us,
good?
how did you come up with that name, man? Where did it come from?
Well, first of all, it was originally Fix Your Face. That's it. I don't
Okay.
know what happened. I lost the account somewhere or another. So when I went back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna start streaming now. I need to get my Fix Your Face back, and I couldn't figure it out. So I had to hence put 87, which I'm gonna let you guess what 87 means, knowing that I'm old. What does 87 mean?
Easy to assume, right, that it's the birth date, a year, I mean.
Yeah, I just fully disclose how old I am. Yeah, I'm
There you
grandpa.
go.
Yeah.
There you go. So we're on the. All right. So you got to tell us. So it used to be Fix Your Face. Now it's FixYoFace 87 because you lost it. But how did you come up with the name? Like what made you put that,
All right.
that name together?
So I wanted to keep, because I didn't know really exactly what I was going to do if and when I started streaming and started popping off. So I wanted to do a name that would coincide with like pretty much kind of games that I would play. So like, it doesn't matter if it's a boxing game, if it's a first person shooter. I just feel like it fits in a lot of different categories as Fix Your Face, as that name. So I went with that. So that's how I got it. Simple as that.
Okay.
Nothing, no other background behind it.
See, so he knew that he was gonna beat you to death, that you had to fix your face no matter what.
Facts. Or I get my face fixed. Yeah.
All right. Fix your face when you talk to me. Damn, Fez is aggressive over there.
He's talking like me. She's been in my stream. She knows how aggressive and weird I am. But it's all for fun. It's all fun. I always say it's all with love. It's all with love when I come on with the craziness.
Right. All right, man. Let me ask you, man. So who is FixYoFace 87? Who's the person behind that gamer tag? Can you tell us about yourself and, as much as you want or as little as you want?
No, I mean, I work, my normal job, 9 to 5, is I'm a medical biller. I work in the medical field, medical billing.
All right.
Doing that for just over 10 years. I'm 36 years old. I have a princess, 1.5-year-old princess. But like my downtime, like when I'm away from work, I like to play games. I like to stream. It's fun. It's like my escape from reality per se,
Yeah, I feel you. I think that's why a lot of us do it. You know what I mean? So congratulations on the princess.
Yeah.
And the other one is, now I know who to talk to when I got some billing questions, how to like behind the scenes, how it works.
Yeah, you're only a few years away from that. So yeah, I'll check out for you, bro. You're in your, I know where you at. By the way,
Damn,
I
you
lost
just
my
called
voice a
me
little-
retirement home over here.
Let me full disclose, my voice is normally not that raspy. I did a lot of like screaming over the weekend because I was at a place where there were live bands and we couldn't hear me and my friends. So I was screaming across the table, and here I am sounding like freaking Darth Vader or something.
Okay. There you go. That's what it was. He was yelling across the table.
Yes, indeed.
It be Drew's fault. Voice is much squeakier, like Mariah Carey. Damn. See, bro, shots fired. That's what you get, bro, when you come live on our podcast now. Fez, for some reason, loves to attack people now. So, so streaming. What made you get started in streaming, brother? What made you start streaming?
That's a really good question. I think I was bored, and at the time, I was playing on the Xbox. What was the platform that was on Xbox before they shut it down? Mixer.
Yep.
Went on Mixer, and I was like, it's 2 seconds. All I got to do is hit, record. Boom. I started playing it. Whatever. Not a lot of people came in, but I still did it because I'm already here sitting down anyways. I might as well just start it. This is pre-camera, pre-everything. Just say fuck it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. So I didn't take anything really serious, right? My buddy Nathan, he's the one that he would be the only one viewer for the most part. And he's like, dude, you got a lot of talent. Like, you're really funny. You're really good at the games you play. And I think you have something here. So he like gave me my big ups. And then since then, I just kept going and going. You know, that's it. And,
So
and it
what?
gets me out of the streets too. I don't need to be out in the freaking streets all day, all the time, you know, in the bars and clubs. I mainly stay home now. Yeah.
That, there you go. That's hey, listen, streaming, gaming works wonders, man, for your wallet as well. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you spend it in microtransactions, but that's a different conversation, you know.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to accomplish with streaming? Is there something, you know, I know a lot of us want to be, hopefully do it full time, or that we do it just to build a community and help a community out, or because we have a separate agenda, you know. So what is it that drives you to stream and what you want to accomplish with it?
Yo, listen, the streaming thing is cool, man. I love it. I met some of the most genuine people that I've never met in my life through digital world streaming. Discords, going to people's discords, just meeting all these people from all over the world, not just where I live in the United States, like UK, freaking Australia, you know, all these other countries. And it's super cool. We, as a gamer, it seems like majority of us like to support one another and be there and, you know, have these conversations. Swear to God, I could put something about my streaming on my normal socials, like my personal Facebook or something, and
Yeah.
maybe 2 or 3 people will like it. I'll put it on like TikTok or another platform. I get hundreds of people liking it or commenting on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a different world. And my main thing is just like, honestly, like I love the biggest thing. Like, it's not about the subs, the gifts, the bits, the donos. Those are all, yes, always welcome. I'm never going to say not thank you and don't do that, please. I'm always going to say thank you so much for whatever you contributed towards my platform. Thank you. But the biggest one is the ones where I get the comments in the chat saying, man, you turned my day around, or man, this is so good. You're good of energy, and I really appreciate how you are in your streams. Are always energetic. Stuff like that, all the other stuff will go away. That's all I want, because then it makes me feel like I'm doing something right and I'm helping somebody get through their day when they're watching my stream. That's it. Honestly.
When you have something organic like yourself that just wants to like, hey, you know what? If you guys do it, great. I appreciate it. Thank you. You know, but I'm here just to have some fun, you know, to meet great people, genuine people, like you said, you know, and just play some games, man. Get a escape from reality, right? So you don't want all that trouble from or whatever happened throughout the day. You just want to distress and just go about your evening and just wrap the night with a good ending. You know what I mean? And that's what we're here to do. So
All positivity with a little bit of toxicity. But at the end of the toxicity, you say the words with love.
with love. That's right. It's like
If I scared, like, hate you for killing me with love.
with love.
It's all good. It turns it all
Damn,
around.
I'm gonna use that exactly that right there. There's been many times I've jumped on his stream and my mood completely changes. Even though there's times I'm away for a while, he still remembers who I am and chats it up with the last thing we've spoken about. Dude, that's awesome. That's really, really good.
Nice. That's what's up, Fez.
Yeah. So do you create content as well? I heard you TikTok, you know, do you do YouTube videos, long format shorts? What do you do?
I need to stop being lazy on that aspect, and I need my buddy Nathan to kick me in my butt and get me going. But no, only TikTok.
Okay.
The only platform that's getting me exposure is said TikTok, and that's it. I don't do a YouTube. I don't even have a Twitter for gaming. I do have an Instagram that I'd let it die. Like, I'm terrible at my aspects of doing that part to get me more exposure. I need to be better.
Yeah, but you know what though? Like it's just I think it's small bites at a time, right? Like you've seen something's working, then add something else to that, you know, that complement the other platform and that's how you organically build it up.
Right.
You know, I think that's really the way to go. But so what was the very first game that in console that you played?
Ever?
Yeah, ever. First game and console. What was it?
Gosh, I mean, Contra back in Super Nintendo, I would say, I guess.
Jeez, that okay. Dude,
Listen,
that was a good game, bro. That was a good game.
that took me back a little bit. I mean, I know what first game I fell in love with. Like,
Which was,
you know, you tell me some shit like that, and I got answers for it. You know,
yeah. What was the first game you fell in love with?
I ain't gonna lie, it was GoldenEye, bro.
Golden Eye.
GoldenEye 007 James Bond
Yeah.
M64. That was it.
Damn, I played it
Rumble
by the
Pack.
way. I played it.
Huh?
Not gonna lie, I did play that game.
Bro, like that was the first time they had a rumble pack on the controller. You felt the experience. Like it
Yeah.
was crazy. That game was super cool to me. I thought it was awesome. I thought the graphics were the coolest thing ever that came out in the world. And hence it was a first-person shooter. Is that in fact, I think it was officially the first multiplayer first-person shooter game. I might be wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I think that might be the very first ever multiplayer first-person shooter game. No, I don't think. Maybe Doom is. I don't know. Like I said, I could be wrong.
Celtic says, please say you didn't play Odd Job.
Odd Job. No, I don't know what that is. What?
All right, Celtic, you gotta explain your.
Origin Trail. What?
It's a character in 007. 0078. Oh, I was gonna say, bro, like, damn, what the hell? How do we go from 007 to
0078.
yeah?
I don't remember. I don't remember that character. I always just played as Bond. Bond was my dude.
Dude, Celtic remembers every game, bro. Honestly, it's crazy. Every single time. We always bring up for some reason every conversation we're talking about games, Twisted Metal comes back up. You remember that game?
Fire. And like I'm mainly a first person shooter kind of gamer, right? But
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna go off here. What was the game, guys, on Nintendo 64? The Zelda game. It came out in gold.
Yes.
That was super awesome. I think it was Orchid something. I could not stop playing that game. I was like addicted to that game. I just don't remember the name of it, but it was on Nintendo 64 and it was the Zelda game.
The Zelda game in Nintendo 64?
Yeah. I almost could look it up right now. Like, seriously. Yeah, The Legend of Zelda or Serena of Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that funk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 1998. Came out 98.
Jesus. Dude, I remember playing I remember on PC the very first time I touched that thing was Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Was just, I love that whole thing, and then after that it was Command and Conquer. How many people remember that game?
Fire. That's like, what is that?
Dude.
That's RPG.
Yeah. Anyone remember that,
Alert,
dude?
Red Alert.
Red Alert. Yep.
Red Alert goes along with Command and Conquer. When I think of Command and Conquer, I think of Red Alert.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like dude, I started playing those things. I had an NES computer when I started playing those things. Those shit, I mean, that's old. So you guys know it's like, NES.
He's almost Medicare, guys. Medicare. He's almost about to get his Medicare card, guys.
I know. I'm about to fucking couple more years. So tell him, man, because where are you from, brother?
I live in Tampa, Florida.
All right.
Where all the sunshine and the palm trees and the beaches are at, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
It's too hot, man.
You guys
It's too hot.
It's different. It's hot in LA than because we're more of like hot weather. We're dry weather.
Yeah, it's the humidity here is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah, at night, I'm sure. So you live in the West Coast. You said in LA?
Yeah, I'm in LA. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at you, big wig over here. LA over here. Let's go.
I know, bro. Mr. LA.
All right.
Bez is the one that lives in Hacienda, bro. She has like chickens and cows and shit, dude.
Oh shit, she got a farm? What?
She got a farm, bro. Yeah, like fucking apocalypse happens. I know where I'm headed. Corner of sunshine and beaches. There you go. That's where he lives.
Yeah, but like you guys at night, it's kind of cool. Over here, it just stays hot. I can stand outside and just be sweating, not doing anything at night. Here,
yeah,
like, that's
no, here it cools down a lot. Like, I think it's gonna be in the 80s later this week, and then at night it's like in the 50s.
Yeah, no, we don't get that. We're not cool. We're not cool like that. We just stay hot as forever.
So do you have a Discord that that you're building your community in?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I tell every single person um, that goes to my stream and wants to join in on a Discord that I really do I fuck with,
Yeah.
because it's a community Discord.
Yeah.
So it has people that play all different kinds of games, and I could call it my own. So I'm like, hey, I am a part of a community Discord, and you can find your realm or whatever here. I'm always in here supporting the Discord. It's called XFOA, and I love those people to death, man. They let me. Everybody there is great. Everybody in that Discord is great, and there's so many different like games that people play in that Discord and different channels or whatnot. So I always just say XFOA is the community that I'm a part of, which is a community for all gamers. So that's where it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you are now here too, so we're all just chill people in this community as well, man. So you're more than welcome to come hang out with us and play some games with us. So
I've joined the Discord today. It looks very, by the way, whoever organized it, it looks very organized. Well, go to some of these Discords, the channels and the things are like everywhere. It just looks really cluttered, but you have it all spaced out. Whoever did the design of it.
Yeah, no, man. It's been an effort, a joint effort, to accomplish that. So Electro keeps going in there and messing with things and just trying to fix more things over there. So, and obviously Fez gives their input, and so we make changes on everyone's input. Like I said, we are also trying to make it like a community Discord, like you just mentioned. So it's just about, you know what I mean, like just being able to provide a place where people could come hang out and play and and chat it up and share all their pets and whatnot,
Exactly, so, all that, food, pets, comedy, memes.
Oh yeah, sure dude, you got some foodies in here, brother. You got some big foodies in here.
If I was to make my own Discord, I wouldn't name it like pots and pans. Where I would just call it Fat Talks. Regardless of your
that's it.
Let's just call it Fat Talks, man. Because ain't nobody gonna go in there and show a fucking salad.
I know.
Good stuff you want to put inside of you that it's not good for you. Glazed donuts, fried and with some peanut butter on it or something.
Oh man, it's funny because that's like like when you drop a donut in Call of Duty, everyone calls it the donut with the glazed donut. You know what I mean? Oh no! So when people start talking about glaze and stuffed donut, you're meant. I don't know, bro. We're all getting hungry, fat, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I tell people, don't worry, you don't hurt my fat feelings. I'm good. You know what I mean? So what are some things that, you're working on right now that might be some cool stuff that maybe you could share with us and that might be upcoming for like your channel? I know that you were mentioning maybe, some content, but what are maybe something else that you got that you might want to share with us?
Yeah, I definitely, I'm going to start promoting soon.
Okay.
A subathon giveaway, not really a subathon, but like it's a long 12-hour stream. Cash app giveaway, like $100 or something. And I also want to really promote it very well on my TikTok and anybody else that wants to support. I haven't made any dates or anything like that yet, but I used to be like known for the Rebirth customs back before this Call of Duty came out. People just knew every Friday night, they knew that I was running customs. So, and I know we just got customs, but it's going to be really tough because it's a minimum of 50 people to be able to start this thing.
Yeah.
So I want to build up some kind of, some kind of flow and get it going for a couple weeks or so before that date comes. That's about it right now. That's all I'm trying to do is just, I know the people that I like, the people that come into my streams and the people that I affiliate myself with, we're all in the same boat. But if we all work together, I mean, even if it's not mine, if somebody else is having a plan, something like that, I will sit there and support and promote their stuff as much as the second one, as themselves. Just, I love the idea of being able to go to a community or a custom game and kill your friends. Like, it's funny. Like, instead of playing with each other, you're killing each other. It's hilarious. Like, I think that's hilarious, man. I think that'll be a good thing. But
nah, man. But listen, we want to be able to get out there and start doing some community nights as well. So you let us know, man. And trust me,
we collaborate.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, Fez has been talking about that. So has Electro. We've been talking about it. Skitty's been talking about it as well. So we kind of had a little chat and it's like, hey, let's do a community night type deal. And so that's what
That'll
we're
be
trying
dope.
to do. So we'll put it out. But listen, man, you're more than happy to promote it in our Discord too. Just put it out there. Let us know.
Right,
You could
right.
put it
I
on
appreciate
main
it,
chat
bro.
and stuff like that. Yeah, man, absolutely. Whatever we could do to
Yeah.
help.
Shit. I did last year, February last year.
Yeah.
I got raided by Aiden, like the Aiden. That's probably the most craziest shit that ever happened in my life, by the way. He raided me with like just under 9,000 people. I'm like, what?
Wait,
It's the craziest-
Aiden?
Aiden. Yeah,
Oh,
the guy with
that's
the glasses.
dope. Yeah, yeah.
He's good in every game that he touches. No,
Yeah. Fucking
I
little
just thought,
goofy dude. He's cool, man. He's
yeah.
a cool kid.
I just wanted to bring that like story up because I've seen so many, like I've seen that happen so many times, like other people,
Yeah.
and it actually happened to me. I was like, whoa, that was cool, like, and my community at the time, they were like, if anybody deserves it, it was David or Fix. Sorry. Yeah, and I got a little emotional because like at the end of the day, it wasn't like he raided me and like people left fast, right? Like I had like 4,500 people there for the next 3.5 hours just watching me. Like,
What?
so I felt great because I must have did something right. You know what I'm saying? I gained like
Yeah.
500 new followers. It was pretty epic night, and I will never forget that. I actually have a clip I made from that on my TikTok when I got raided by Aiden. It was super surreal, bro. Just saying. I just want to bring that up because you never know who's watching your damn stream.
Absolutely.
So you never, ever, ever should put your guard down and like just be blah because an opportunity could just go right away. If they pull up your stream and you're just like, put your head down or whatever, always keep your energy up. And if there's one thing I could advise anybody that's starting streaming or even streaming period, 100%, I can't even stress this out. Your viewers, the little thing in your viewers, you need to turn that off. Pretend there's always 1,000 people or more in your chat and keep that same energy. Because if you have that thing on, your energy changes. I swear to God. If you keep looking at it going up and down, how many people are in your chat or not. That's the biggest thing I would tell anybody. Don't put the viewers up. Don't look at that shit. Keep the same energy like there's over 1,000 people watching you at all times. That's it. I know
No,
you didn't ask me that question, but I
no,
wanted
no,
to say that because I had to say my piece on that.
no, listen, man. Those are questions that we do ask, though, like
I was doing my
advice,
best.
and stuff like that. So no, that's good. That's why I'm telling you, man. That's why before the call, I told you, sometimes people just end up saying stuff before we ask, and it's great, man. I really do think that, a lot of us. Listen, first of all, congratulations. That's huge when you do get rated by someone as big as one of those, like Aiden and and so
Right.
forth. It's actually really amazing because I've seen sometimes how he rates people, right? And he either is really random or someone talked about,
I
your
watched it.
channel and said, "Hey, Aiden, look at this, and then more people start saying, "Look at this," and then finally he's like, "Wait, why is everyone saying, 'Look at this person'? All right, let's go check them out," And he'll click on it, pops it up, and he's like, "Yeah, yeah, let's go do it," And then he rates you. And so that's huge, man. So that speaks volumes that the fact you were chosen by Aiden to raid, So again,
It
that's
was random though. Don't get me wrong, because I had to
yeah,
figure out why too. Like, why did he raid me? So I went
yeah,
back in his stream
yeah.
and he looked at like 3 other people's stream before he was gonna raid out that night. He's like, no, no. And then I heard my voice and I was screaming at someone. I'm like, you're a man. All right, man. I love you though, bro. But let's get these people in this customs. And then he seen that and heard that. He's like, oh, this guy's. I love his energy. Let's go give this guy some love. And hey, guys, let's go make a smaller streamer's life or day. Blah 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 blah. And he was like, I love his energy. He's got a cool background, this and that. And then he rated me. I'm like, what the.
Dude.
So it's just like that's what I'm saying. Like you got like, I can't stress enough that count where you see how many people are on your stream. You turn that off, and right when you start your stream, you just have the energy like there's over 1,000 people in your stream already, regardless if they're chatting or chatting not. You just keep that energy up. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
because he skipped people because their energy was like, You see what I'm saying?
That's why I say try as much as you can. Like buy little bites I guess little, one step at a time. One foot in front of the other, and just add to your roadmap, man. Don't try to encompass everything at once, because then that's when you over stress yourself, and you don't need all that stress. Right now you're doing good. You have a good
Advice as
mentality.
well.
Yeah.
I
Shoot.
mean, look, I think I have like 1,400 or 1,500 followers or whatever. So I'm nothing, right? But I do know what I see repetitive and what doesn't work with people and what should work.
Okay.
1A, if you want to start streaming, just hit the record button. Don't worry about your camera. Don't worry about your sound. Don't worry. Just, you got to start somewhere. All right. You don't have to have everything all together at once. So that's first things first. 2, you want to grow. Obviously, you have the TikToks, the YouTube shorts, the Instagrams, all that other cool stuff, right? But the biggest thing I think that helps anybody out is going to other people's communities and their streams and literally hanging out in their streams and hang out with their community, including themselves. You know how much people gain so much respect for seeing some random person just going in their stream and just typing away and just hanging out with the chat and then hanging out with you? Like, that shit goes a long way, more than just like, hey man, I'm here, fix your face, I have you tabbed. That doesn't really do a lot. Like, if I can, I will be in your stream, and I would always like sit there and just vibe out for at least 30 minutes or however long, depending on what's going on. You know how much that's helped me? That's got me so many followers just by hanging out in somebody's chat and them appreciating that.
Yeah.
I would always just say, just meet other people in different communities. I just got myself into your guys' Discord. What is it called? What's your Discord called?
Silver's Neighborhood.
Silver's Neighborhood. All right, cool. I don't know shit about you guys. Honestly, I don't. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go hang out. I'm going to see the other streamers that are on your shit. I'm going to pull them up, tap them up, say what's up, do whatever.
Yeah.
Because then I get to know how their community is, and vice versa. It should just, I scratch your back, scratch mine kind of shit. Not follow for follow. That is not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, you go over there, you support one another, and you'll know if you'll get the same shit reciprocated if they're in the same energy as you. That's all I'm trying to say. And I'll shut up from there. So there is certain things I would suggest. If you're gonna grab the first thing, in my opinion, a camera. I know a lot of people are afraid of that shit.
Yep.
But it humbles you as a person. The person that's in your chat feel like they're with you, they're hanging out with you.
Yep.
Lighting and all that stuff and the sound, as long as they can hear you, that, to me, again, my opinion, that could be worked out later down the road. But if they could see you, oh my God. Night and day difference, and you'll have more people coming in your chat and your stream. I mean, you could be a demon at whatever game you're playing, and yeah, they just want to see your gameplay. But man, does it give it a little bit more like I'm hanging out, I'm hanging out with this person right now. Like I see them, like I'm in their reality, To me, that's important.
No, it really is, man. It really is important. Anything else you'd like to share with the folks watching us about you, or that you haven't shared with us already?
No, I want to say I want everybody to keep humble. If you're a content creator, just always keep your head up. If you're down and out and you say you're going to stream, don't do that. You're going to put yourself in a position where people are going to read that, and it's not going to be a good look. Keep your head up. If you're going to go stream, be in a positive mindset, and support at all communities. I can't stress that enough. Support all other streamers. If when you're down and you're not streaming and you have a little downtime, go through Twitch and or whatever, Kick or YouTube gaming or Facebook gaming, and just communicate with the people and see what their energy is, and see if you replicate that back and forth, whatnot. I love that. I love just. This is my non-reality time. I come here to stream because I enjoy the hell out of it. I used to be a DJ, so I'm okay with already. Like, let's go. Like, let's go. Hey, let's go. Like, I'm ready to get hyped when I need to get hyped.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of an edge on that aspect of things, but even if you don't have that, just do your best. You know what I'm saying? Do your best and keep your energy and positivity up to par. That's it. And turn off that viewer count. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah.
That view account. No, please. That's the worst thing you could ever do is leave that thing on, no matter what.
Yep. So there you go, guys. Turn it off. How do I turn it off? We'll help you, Fez.
You just where you see the number, you click that number and it goes a line.
That's it. Yep.
That's it. Wherever
Looking
the line,
right now.
you
Yeah.
see the number, you click it. You just literally click it and it'll go 0.
Yeah, that's it. Just click it and that's it. She said done, son. All right. Well, there you go, mama. You know. All right, man. Well, listen, hey man, Fix Your Face 87. Thanks for spending some time with us today. Appreciate you jumping on this podcast. And again, man,
Appreciate
one
you,
of the
man.
things we are doing is we're trying to, kind of do a follow up down the road to kind of see where you're at from this moment, and then kind of look back and see like, hey, man, last time you were here, here's where we were at. With them videos and stuff like that.
You know me, Faz will probably tell me. One of y'all will tell me. I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm cool. I love this stuff. I used to do podcasts too, but not like this. I did on like pre-recorded, sent it out, all that crap.
Okay. Well, we do edit them out, and that's Celtic. He does all the editing, and then we upload them into the YouTube and stuff like that. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. And like I said, make sure.
I know I went over your time. You said 30 minutes. We're at 51. Oh,
I know, brother. Hey, it's all good though. That's why I told you, man. Let's keep it flowing. These are great chats, bro. Like, all right, man. Listen, appreciate you, man. Thank you again for stopping by. I actually. I do have an investor call that I have to jump off and jump into, so we have to rate someone kind of right away. I'm gonna do my outro, but yeah, man, appreciate you. Fix Your Face, man. Thanks, and like I said, man, we will be in touch. I'll let you know when we got all the details set up and everything, and make sure you drop your. Well, we have it here, but make sure you drop it on Discord, your Twitch and stuff, so we can go and and give you a follow, brother.
My TikTok and my Twitch are the same. Fix Your Face 87. That's
there.
it.
There you go,
Anyone
guys.
wants to give me a follow and check out the vibe. I appreciate that, and thank you again, Silver, for real.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
You got it, brother. All right, man. You have a good one.
You too, man.
All right. See ya. All right, everyone. Yo, man. Listen, that was so dope. Thank you, Fez, again for bringing Fix Your Face to the podcast. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys later, and I can't wait to get you guys in another episode of Under the Scope podcast, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next one.